Welcome everyone to Neverwinter on PC. My name is Rainer and today I'm going to show you how to get rough AD easily in mod 15. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you would like to see more informational videos about Neverwinter, hit the subscribe button. Bag toons have had some tough luck recently. The removal of leadership and the removal of salvage both hit the bag toons quite hard. Today I'm trying to breathe new life into these bag toons. The biggest issue is, how do I make use of all this juicy AD boost, which has a maximum of 150,000 nowadays? We cannot salvage, we cannot move salvage over anymore to the bag toons. Running a random leveling dungeon is an option, but this is only possible on one bag toon per day, and the second time you get hardly any rough AD. But there is a better option that requires a little bit of preparation work. We start off with this relatively weak bag toon with an item level of 4,724. I have some really basic stuff on here, the inscribed garments. I have this artifact that I got from the Dragonborn pack, and this is just some green artifacts that you basically get for free, and other gear that also costs a couple of AD. This toon is plenty to do a random leveling dungeon, and that's why I put this gear on it. But it cannot do much else. Most people will know by now that doing the intro quest of Ravenloft gives a nice set of gear. But how can this weak toon get through the quests of the last campaign all by himself? Well, not the last anymore, Acquisitions Incorporated is last, but the hardest campaign in here. How can this toon get through it? It isn't really that hard actually, and I will show you. So if you don't know yet, you can get the quest here. You take unwelcome guests, and then we have to go to Windrig Manor, which is the stronghold. I will VIP there, and I'm actually going to cut out all of the boring parts because I have to run through here. So I will cut back to you guys when I'm in an interesting place. This is just walking around and clicking mobs. So now we get to the one and only part where we have to fight, and there's actually a lot of NPCs helping. If we die, we go to this campfire and just continue from there. The fight will continue. It might be not a bit annoying if you don't have VIP because you will get an injury, but you shouldn't really have to die. So here they come. They most of the time just ignore you. See, the NPCs are all helping and they really don't do that much, but we're going to help anyway because we can. Okay, we got a little bit hit there. Ouch. We have a stone, just use it. So as I said, this is a really weak toon. If you are a little bit higher, because you're on your main or you have a little bit more, oh, actually got an achievement there. Okay, that's it. Let's heal up real quick. See our nice name of our companion. Alright, and that's it. No more fighting from here. There will be enemies popping out from the sides here, but we're totally going to ignore them, and we go to Barovia. So I'll show you. Not on the quickest mount, but we have some account unlocked mounts. We just walk past them, just ignore them. And then we get to Strat. Talk to him, and that's the end of the intro quests. So I'll be back when I'm in the town center. So from here to the town center it's actually a quest that you get when you enter here. It's a very safe walk unless it's night, which is coming up. During the nighttime you could encounter an enemy that will kill you, but 9 out of 10, maybe even 99 out of 100 times you will be fine. And the only thing you have to do here is finish this quest, and that will give you the Vistani rewards. You open this pack and you will get some nice equipment that we're just going to put on. And a longbow and axes. That will bring our item level already to 6,921. So at this point we still need to raise our item level a little bit. We want to get above 8,400. What we're going to do is we are going to equip our companion with some stuff. We're going to withdraw 2,000 AD from our bank and then buy some cheap stuff on the auction house. So we have 2 companions at Epic. Let's not rush train this one. Let's just use this one. So we need a neck, a waist, and another waist piece. We have 2,000 AD as I said. That's all that we're going to use. Companion equipment, we need 2 belts. Yeah, 2 belts. Let's take the first belts we can get, and we need a neck piece, so that's a necklace. Yeah, let's take this one, so we get another slot. Then we get some rune stones. Bonding rune stones will be too expensive, yes. What else can we get? Something simple and cheap. Rank 5s probably. Rank 5s are already too expensive. Rank 4. Oops. Rank 4. Wow, that's expensive. This one is okay. That's 15 item level. We don't really need that. Let's just leave it at this. Pick up our gear and see what we still need. We put this on our companion. A waist. Yeah, fine. We have a neck piece. Another waist piece. We have some enchantments from our previous stuff that we're going to move. Actually, I want to put the azures on my character. We get the higher level enchantments that we got for free on our companion. There's already azure here, so we change this one here, and this one I think, yep. Okay, put these 3 on our defense. Oh, here, here, and here. So offense, good. And now we're at 8,241. What else we can do is upgrade our weapons, which is a very, very easy upgrade. You should, from the invocation bags, you should have some of these modern enchanting stones on your bag toons. If not, save them up. I am going to use preservation wards here. It is a 90% chance. It's not going to fail often. If you have plenty, don't use it. I'm just doing this so I don't get stuck here, because I want to do these upgrades. So I still have 901 AD left, and we still need 129 item level. The other thing we can do is buy some insignias. For 129 we need, I think, 4 of these green insignias. They should be very cheap. Mount insignia. Yeah, they are. No, want the cheap ones. So we buy one of these, maybe another one of these. Should have plenty. This is all barbed. It doesn't really matter which ones, but I want something else is barbed. Really, crescent. Do I have plenty of barbed to? I have an. Yeah, I should be able to use 4. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Mounts. Let's put this stuff in. And then this one here. And oh, okay. So at this point we're nicely over the 8,400 that we wanted to get. I have some stuff here, we can delete that as well. I'm going to save up the inscribed stuff, of course, because that's what we want to put back later on. So now we are ready to start making rough AD on this character. So what are we going to do? Is actually very simple. We're just going to run not even a random queue, but we're going to run a trial demogorgon, which requires you to have this 8,400 item level. The nice thing about demogorgon is that there are now 2 chests in there. One chest is free to open. So it doesn't require a chest anymore. You can even use reroll tokens, which you might have on your toons. I have quite a few. And there's one second chest that requires a key. But the nice thing is that this key is available even if you have not done anything in the campaigns. So you can always make this lesser key. And it requires 150 of this Versres, which you get from demogorgon. So you actually get a second key plus more of this Versres. You will actually be able to do the Underdark campaign on your bag toon if you do this. So your toon will actually get stronger over time, which doesn't even matter that much, but hey, I'm just saying. Or you can save up more keys, that's the other option that you have. So I'll be back when I finish this demogorgon, and then we will see what we get out of this chest. So that's it. One more thing, if you go with a character like this in a dungeon, make sure to try to support your team as much as possible. It was actually very easy to get a gold here because, well, demogorgon isn't that hard anymore. I actually already have a greater key because you get that one for free. But here we get the first chest. We don't get that much. We get a rising power and 8,000 diamonds. That's already pretty nice. Let's just accept this one, why not? And then we use our greater key here. Well, let's just use our key for the day. Because as I said, you can always get this key once per day. If you have a gold reward, you get 150 of these. I think you always get it. And we get a coin here, and you can also bank the other stuff. Let's see what we get here. This is for the second chest, very low. Even lower. Come on. Wow, that was low. You can get over 10,000 in here. Anyway, let's accept this. And we've used some of our AD boost. And we ended up with 33,600 rough AD on one character. Just like that. And I've been at it for half an hour, and well, this queue took, I think, about 9 minutes, but it was 5 minutes of waiting. It's super quick. You have to prepare your characters once so they have a decent level, but after that you can get this kind of rewards on each character on your account every day for as many as you have. Very quick. Maybe if you still have to make your bag toons, make them into tanks or DCs. DPSs get queues a little bit more difficult. But yeah, you can get 2 free chests on each character per day. You can run it again, but then you only get 1 chest, of course. And there are faster ways of getting AD, but this method does not require a high item level. And once again, only 1 run and you already have 1/3 of the 100k that you can get every day. Very simple. And you also get Seals of the Brave actually, so you can also use that to make rough AD. That's what I wanted to show you. If you have any remarks on this video or any suggestions on what to investigate next, feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.